What happens when we lose focus in our own life? We might be spending too much time stepping into other people's business. We might be spending too much time watching political commentator preaching. We might be spending too much time online watching TV series, one after another. We might be spending too much time shopping online. But in the end, we still feel that emptiness and that void inside of us. Nothing's in our life can be changed by pursuing endless entertainment and consumerism. That is not the answer, because I went through all of those just like everybody else. We all get into those sickening, paralyzing circles one too many times in our lifetime. And it's only human, and I would say it is normal. And it is only through that kind of void and deep emptiness we can get a reflection of it is time for us to leave that comfort zone. It is time for us to put the focus back into our own life instead of just wasting our time away. As you're getting older like I am, you will come to understand that time really is the most valuable currency that you can have in your life. So it is so important of how we learn to put ourselves back from all of those meaningless distractions that was naturally created for consumerism and entertainment. It is good to give yourself free time to relax, but when you start to realize that you are paralyzing in your own comfort zone, that's when you should wake up and taking back the wheels of your own directions and your own focus. How to put the focus back into your own life, that's a very wide and deep subject to be talked about. But maybe some few interesting questions you want to ask yourself. Who are you without your job, your friends, your families, your loved ones? Who are you exactly? Are you living a life that you truly feel happy with, or you just getting past the day, or you just getting through the motion, getting through every single day like everybody else, like most people did? Are you doing the best that you can do with your gifts, with your talents, with your special, unique set of sensibilities and philosophy when facing your own life? We all know how easy it is to lose a sense of direction and focus when we just go with the flow. That's what I've been doing way too often with myself, with my direction, with my focus. And that's why I've changed, because I come to realize that not only I have been enjoying way too much of staying in my own comfort zone, but more importantly is that I don't feel connected with myself anymore when I just let myself go. So I decided to take control back to my life. I asked questions about what I can do with the creative work that I love and enjoy doing so much. What can I contribute? What's my values besides music? And as I spending time to having the conversation with myself and studying online, researching on YouTube, slowly not very quickly, very slowly. I've spent a couple of months of searching, and while still have no direction, feeling frustrated, but I just keep going. And that's when one day, finally, after all the study, I have inspirations of doing more writing, because that's what I enjoy to do. I love to share what I learn in life. And that's when I finally get my most precious possession in my life back, which is to get reconnected to my passion, what I wanted to do every single day with my life. And if without all those time I spent on just go with the flow, do whatever, whenever I want, I will not have the determination and the intention today to want to become better. So I think sometimes it is also very important to let yourself went through the mistakes that you should be experienced, so that when you wake up one day, you will have that tenacity and drive to stay on the right course. You must get back to your roots, no matter how long it has been, no matter how far away you are from connecting with who you truly are. At some point, you must return to you. No amounts of distractions and entertainment or consumerism can give you the answers of that you've been searching for with what you should do with your life, because those were the things we do when we lose focus with our own pursuit of our own abilities and potential, because it feels relaxed and comfortable when we're just consuming, watching. But what's more fulfilling is when you put your time, your effort, your focus back to your habits, your passions, your art, your creativity, your love for cooking, your love for redecorating your living environment. Just anything that you have a passion for would be a good new redirection for you to put your focus on, and to get the power back to drive your own life's direction to the direction that you want it to be. Sometimes being too free is not a good thing. That's my own experiences. Just like I say, I found darkness in my freedom, and I found freedom in fighting my own darkness. That's the whole circle of life I've been going through for many, many years. And it is only after 2020, when those nasty international corporations can dictate that we cannot go out to work and get our basic needs. That's the moment when I realized that I really need to show up more for myself, because there are some really nasty people around the world that's just going to throw a curveball at you. And if you're not prepared enough, you're gonna get screwed up very badly, just like me. The past 4 years have been quite a torture. So not only I am more vigilant, intentional with working for myself, I am more aware that I need to enjoy every single day of my working time. Otherwise, it is not living as well, because it took the most of my time before I can actually doing a creative business online. My life right now is serving customers my proud blood, sweat, and tears products to them every single day. And I need to enjoy the process of every single day that I'm living. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point of me waking up every single day? I need to enjoy what I create and what I'm living, but still looking forward to the goals that I'm setting for myself, pushing forward. But most importantly, I want to feel joyful. I want to feel purposeful when I'm moving forward with my life now, because now I am awake. Now I am awake to the reality that I need to be intentional with where my creative life are going, and I am determined and focused on the goals that I'm setting for myself. It is not uncommon at all for us to feel lost inside, and that is just simply because we forget to align our everyday living contents with who we really are. We need to try to find a fair balance in between work and our passions. Otherwise, all the time you have left after work will be endless consumerism and entertainment, where that will lead to no results in your current situation, in the reality of your life. If you want something different from the life that you are living right now, then you should just jump in, enjoy the ride with me to explore more after work. Back to your roots. That was one of the chapter I have written in the ebook that I'm writing right now. I was having a discussion and sharing my experience of how I found the direction and purpose back into my life when I start to have this conversation with myself of what I really want in life, what I really want my life to be like every single day. And it's only by taking that time, facing myself with complete honesty, that's when I finally get reconnected with who I am and what I'm going to do to change my life into the path that I want them to be in the future. And the process, the past few months have been so fulfilling, so narrow focused, joyful, experimental, so creative. It is everything I want in my life to be. And that's my goal. One day I wanted to be able to do what I love to do on writing and music every single day of my life. That's my goal. And whatever you are in your life right now, whatever your passion is, there are so many things you can put your love, your endeavor, your effort, your time, your love and your passion into, that is going to turn in something so beautiful one day. And that is worth so much of your efforts to fight your way back, to align yourself with who you truly are inside. So, whatever you are in your life right now, it's never too late to reconnect it with who you truly are and to start to create a life that you will be happy and you will feel joyful to live every single day of your life. It's never too late. You can start at any time, at any age, at any point of your life. All you have to do is just to start.